Alright, so I'm about to head out on a run. This is my first ever run with my new gimbal, so it will be cool to see how the footage turns out. It's also it's my first video on this channel. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to taking you with me. It's basically about 8.5 kilometers. Traditionally, this is a run that my dad used to do. You know, when we were at the cabin as kids, growing up, our dad would always go out running with one of his friends that was also staying here at the cabin with his family. They would go out for this run and they would call it Langøymila, which means, directly translated, basically means the Long Island Mile. Langøya is this place, and in Norway a 10-kilometer distance is referred to as a mile, or a mile, basically. So 10 kilometers in Norway is what we call a mile almost. And they thought this run was 10 kilometers, but it turns out it was actually just 8.5 kilometers. Now that we have GPS watches and stuff, we know that. So that doesn't matter. Langøymila is still a traditional run almost in this family, and I've run it several times. And today I'm heading out for a very easy run, just playing around with the camera, of course. And we're gonna see how it turns out. Anyway, I better get my watch ready. I'm running with the Garmin Forerunner 630. It's an epic watch. I'll probably make a review at one point. Let's see if we can get it started with one hand. There we go. Heart rate connected. Wearing a heart rate monitor. Always find it interesting to sort of look at the data. There we go. The GPS is ready. Alright, so it's time to go. I'll give you the front seat and we'll head off. I'm running in my Ultra Lone Peak 3.0 Neo Shell shoes, and they're pretty great. Pretty wet over the last couple of days, raining a lot. So far it's just been up. We're about at 1 kilometer into the run, and so that's one of the toughest part of the run, actually, that first kilometer. But then it flattens out as it does here, and you can just flow ahead. We used to play here when we were kids. Here we are at the central intersection of the island. We're going to be heading down there later in the run, but now we're going to head in here, head out to the southernmost point of the island probably. Oh shit. Guess I'll just go straight through on the side here. Oh, yeah, 100% immersion. Oh my god. Well, no big deal. It's not really that cold. It's about 13 degrees Celsius, so it doesn't really matter if I get my feet wet. Feeling pretty good. I'm really looking forward to giving you guys lots of videos from my runs here in Norway and other places in the world, taking you with me on a regular basis to show you all the best trails and roads that I love to run at. This road is a dead end, of course. This is a turnaround point, heading back to that intersection at the center of the island, so 3.5 kilometers about at this point. Heading back. Just grinding up this hill. So many little hills on this course. Definitely working a little bit too hard for an easy day, and the camera work adds a little bit of effort, obviously, and then I'm probably a little bit excited too about the filming, which makes my heart rate go up a little bit higher as well. It's just the beginning of October here in Norway, so all the yellow and red colors of autumn are just coming in. Very beautiful. Here we are at the intersection again. We're gonna be heading up there on the way home, but first let's head down here. So this is where the ferry comes in. Pretty beautiful place. The ocean. Heading back home. Alright, so this hill, that's like the heartbreak hill of Langøymila. So, yeah, pretty tough hill. But you know, mentally, you're almost done. And the rest of the run is just straight home. It can be pretty mentally challenging actually to run these dead-end roads and then turn around and go back. It's a little bit of a challenge mentally, but now just going straight home, that's easy. Here we are at the intersection again. There's the playground. Where my dad starts his fast and dangerous sprint. He always does a sprint finish, and it's pretty technical going down here. So, but he's good, you know. He's been running a long time, so he can handle it. Here we are at the church. More like it's a graveyard actually. There. Here we go. That's it. 8.68 kilometers. 56 minutes. Let's go around the house, show you guys the epic view. So there we go. That was wonderful, as usual. I love this island, I love this place, I love this time of the year actually. So beautiful out. I'm so excited that you're still watching this video. Please do subscribe if you want more of this stuff. It's my first video for this channel, The Lone Trail. I'm super excited about all the stuff to come, about this channel and all the stuff I'm gonna do. Anyway, now it's recovery time for me. I'm about to go inside, have a little bit of water, following that up with a big banana smoothie. as usual. It's a good day. Thanks a lot again for watching. Please do subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for all the content coming up. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.